what's up, Capricorn? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of April. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of April. Any love messages for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of April. Okay, the Five of Cups, Capricorn, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. We've got the Temperance in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Capricorn, like running out of patience in a situation. We've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. So the overall energy tells me that there could be this sense of losing patience, okay? I do feel with the Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups here in the main spread, it's almost like maybe getting over some hurt feelings, getting over a sense of loss maybe. I mean, the Five of Cups means that there is a situation where there could be some loss, some spilt cups. And I feel it's someone that you may have been connected to for some time. You may have also felt like this has been moving very slowly. Knight of Pentacles, okay? It's like a slow and steady. The Knight is the slowest Knight. Temperance is in the reverse. So as I said, there's some kind of a sense of patience around this, but you may be losing your patience. The Three of Swords in the reverse is interesting because this is like getting over hurt feelings or getting over heartbreak. Maybe that means you're moving away from it, Capricorn, or let's have a look. Hanged Man in the reverse. Yeah, it's like you're coming unstuck, Capricorn, or you don't want to wait anymore. Let's get one more. Three of you don't want to wait anymore, Capricorn. The Three of Wands is in the reverse. So Three of Wands is like you're waiting for your ships to come in. So you're kind of done, Cappy, by the looks of things. Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles? What's been moving slowly? The Four of Wands, okay. Something's been moving very slowly towards stability, okay. So some of you've been in a commitment with a person or building something with a person, but whatever the goal is in that situation, it's like not really coming to fruition, or there's someone that you've been working towards or hoping for a union with, and it's very slow. It could be, like I said, someone that there's regrets here. Five of Cups, this is like spilt cup. So if you're not together with this person, you could be in separation because we've got Three of Swords type energy. There is loss, there is regrets, there is this kind of sense of, oh, what could have been. And you've been hoping maybe for this Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, but it's just something that's telling me that maybe you're done kind of waiting around for that. I mean, I have a Seven of Cups and a Queen of Swords, as I said that, and then a King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Capricorn, so Seven of Cups, right? So mixed emotions. Maybe you've had some mixed feelings about this for some time because there's loss, but then there's also this sense of what could be. Four of Wands, or effort that's been made towards the situation. The Seven of Cups, Capricorn, also tells me that maybe you have more than one choice now. And a Queen of Swords is about getting very clear and cutting away what's not really working or what's not really for you. It's the card of discernment, Queen of Swords. It's also about truth. So I see you sort of going towards more of like your truth, what feels good, what feels right. I mean, for some of you, if you are in a commitment with a person, you know, it could be quite sad. There could be a lot of loss here, but there's this sense of, I've been biding my time here and I'm deciding that if I'm honest, it's not really for me. For others of you, maybe you have a history with a person and you've been hoping to have something, but now you're sort of thinking quite logically, like, I don't know, maybe this isn't working for me, or maybe I don't want to waste my time. Temperance card. Temperance in the reverse is lack of balance as well. So some of you are kind of dealing with that because I do have a King of Swords in the reverse. So there's a match here, right? But the King of Swords is in the reverse energy. So this is someone that's maybe not so honest, you know, or quite cold or quite detached. Or just generally, you know, King and Queen of Swords, maybe you and this person, when you're balanced, it's quite good, communication's quite good, you're intellectually on the same page, but something here is really off balance, okay? A King of Swords in sort of that really bad energy, bad, good, whatever, not so balanced energy. Shadow energy can be a bit manipulative, or dishonest, basically. Something here maybe needs to be healed between you and this person, because as I said, some of you have some regrets, or they have some regrets when it comes to the situation. I'll get more on them. Or maybe it's more so, like I said, the loss of what could have been. But there's a truth coming forward now as we move through into second half of April. And maybe that is, you know, cutting through some illusions, because Seven of Cups is illusions. It's like where things have not been kind of clear, and now you're getting a sense of clarity. I mean, King and Queen of Swords, so when they're balanced, they're good, and when they're not so balanced, they just cut each other out. So you could be in the process of cutting this person out of your life, or you could be deciding that's what you want to do. You know, King and Queen of Swords, this could be a conversation coming through or needing to be had. For some of you, if you're in separation, maybe, you know, the communication's quite sparse. Page of Swords is in the reverse here. Or when the communication comes through, it can be maybe a bit immature. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, let me get a little bit on this person. I just see with the Seven of Cups, it looks like maybe there's something else around you. Let's have a look. Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups. Interesting. So there's another opportunity maybe that you're looking at, Capricorn. This is like a new path or something that could be in the early stages. And I feel that you're weighed down, maybe because there is, like I said, something you haven't wrapped up. You know, there's a person here maybe you've put effort into, and you're a bit mixed about whether or not you want to cut it away. But there's a lot of burdens, Ten of Wands, or you're just burdened by making a decision. Okay, so maybe there is this need to get very clear on that and make that decision. I mean, it's a 10 card, which is about coming to the end of a burdensome cycle. Page of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with that Page of Cups. Someone coming forward wanting to give you something new, or a love offer, but it seems to be confusing you with that Seven of Cups, okay? I'm really getting that that's like two different energies. One more on that Page of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so Capricorn, it's like I'm getting that there's a person that maybe you've been either in a commitment with, King of Pentacles, or hoping to have something very solid with. King of Pentacles, you know, that's a loyal energy. Maybe you feel very loyal to this particular situation that's a slow mover. That seems to require a lot of effort. Either effort because communication is difficult, or effort because you're not sort of on the same page. Somehow there's burdens, okay? Or lack of balance, right? Or there's been dishonesty, and now it needs to be sort of healed, but it's not yet been healed. King of Pentacles also, Capricorn, is like making a wise decision for yourself for the long term, what you want to commit to, who you want to commit to. And something here, I just see, Capricorn, it's like you want to cut something away to maybe move on to a wiser investment. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, you could also be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with that King of Pentacles. And we've also got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, Sagittarius with the Temperance card. Let me get a little bit on this person, but I have to say I've got a Tower card and a Three of Cups, and they're telling me to take it. Well, Tower card's disruption energy, shocks and surprises, or crumbling, okay? And we do have a Three of Cups, which either means that there's a crumbling for the better, Capricorn, like something's falling apart to move towards happiness, Three of Cups. There's a celebratory energy, maybe as you're finally deciding to cut someone away. Or it could also mean there's a disruption because of, well, it's the same thing really, there's a disruption because of a third party energy. For some of you, maybe it's the person that you're getting clear on cutting away, maybe there's something disruptive on their end involving a third party. Okay, there's the dishonesty. Let me have a look. I'm going to get specifics on them. The Tower card, either way, Capricorn, is like what's not working must go. And I think you're getting hyper clear on that. As the Queen of Swords, this is really like it's time to cut away the shit. Maybe Capricorn, this Page of Cups and the Tower is the disruption, and the Three of Cups, it could be someone unexpectedly coming forward and wanting to make an offer to you. And this is why there's confusion now. Like, do I hold on to this slow and steady mover that seems to be maybe causing you a lot of impatience, or do you move forward onto something that could make you quite happy? For some of you, this person coming through to make an offer could be someone in your friend group, okay? But either way, I'm just getting it's like, or you could be going out a lot with friends and meeting this person, Capricorn, Page of Cups, Three of Cups, just having a good time. Something here is shocking or surprising or disruptive. And the Tower, whilst it can lead to some kind of a destruction of something, it also allows room to move forward in a better direction. Let me get a little bit on this person, Capricorn, like the King and Queen of Swords type energy. So tell me about this person for Cappy, or the one where things seem to be stalled or slow. Tell me about this person that Capricorn's sort of been, you know, the Hangman's in the reverse. So something's coming unstuck, Capricorn. You may have been feeling like you had one foot towards this person and one foot out for a while. And something's sort of shaking things up now for you in April. Yeah, the Devil. Okay, Capricorn. So tell me about this person's feelings and intentions towards Cappy. Yeah, well, they're holding on to you, Capricorn. There's like a holding on, but withholding. Yeah. Two of Wands. It's at a Two of Wands. I just looked up. It was 11:11 on the recording. There's a Two of Wands. So there's a sense of this is at a crossroads. All right, like a plan needs to be made, or there's an indecision here. And then there's a Five of Swords. Five of Swords is stress. You know, maybe you've had some conflict or some drama with this person, or there's, you know, Capricorn, I'm really getting, it's like, because the communication is coming up in a major way with that King and Queen of Swords. And I'm not getting a very smooth and easy kind of an energy around that. And Five of Swords can mean when you're just not seeing eye to eye, and that creates this sense of exhaustion. Page of Cups. Oh, they've got a Page of Cups, Capricorn, and then I've got a King of Cups in the reverse with a Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay, well, that's interesting. Tell me about that. Wait, a little bit more on that. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. Okay, Capricorn. So their feelings and intentions towards you, Capricorn, I do see them coming forward and wanting to make an offer. Page of Cups. Strange, because we had the Page of Cups before and the Tower. I mean, Capricorn, I am getting the sense that you do have more than one person. Okay, you do have more than one offer, but this person is coming in like a Page of Cups as well. So they're making a gesture, they're making an offer. It is feeling a little small, all right? And the King of Cups in the reverse can mean someone, you know, these kings are in the reverse, Capricorn, King of Swords in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse. This person has a hard time sort of really opening up emotionally, or you could feel that this person's emotionally manipulative a little bit. I don't know. The High Priestess in the reverse, maybe if you go in and out of silence with this person, the High Priestess in the reverse can be coming out of that silence. It can also be about a revelation. So maybe this person's coming forward, they want to tell you something. Maybe that's going to be the shock and the surprise as well, Capricorn. Ace of Swords, they want to tell you something. They have something to reveal to you. They want to get clear on something. There's definitely a conversation. They want success with you, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles, so we know we're talking about this person, the same person, Knight of Pentacles. They really want to keep working and putting in the effort, the steady effort towards, you know, whatever. Two of Wands, trying to make some kind of a plan. Why do they hold back with that Four of Pentacles? I mean, this person could also have like financial issues, or they're trying to build stability for themselves with that Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. I just get something with the communication here. I'm picking up like there's insecurity issues, okay, with that King of Cups in the reverse. It's like the King energy is in the reverse, but this person's coming in with the upright Page. So they have a lot of trouble sort of coming up emotionally mature and settled. I mean, a Knight of Swords as well can be reckless energy. And I told you something funny is with the communication here. So perhaps it's not even necessarily just one way, Capricorn. Maybe the two of you, the way that the communication goes, it creates arguments and fights, or you might trigger each other. Okay, the communication can get quite harsh. Maybe that's because you sort of feel like, Capricorn, what this person's giving you is not what you need. Maybe that's where you're going to get quite clear and honest with yourself. I mean, there's more communication. This person seems pretty intent to like keep moving with you, keep moving forward, put effort in, trying to make a plan. There's a Two of Wands, so maybe they feel, yes, this is at a crossroads. Maybe they feel you need to make a decision with what they're coming forward with. Four of Wands, and we had the Four of Wands before. So as I said, it's like, seems to be a slow building towards Four of Wands, commitment or recommitment, or the next phase of commitment. I have Hierophant and the King of Swords, one after the other. So this person may want to talk to you about, you know, traditional commitment, marriage, or something long-term and higher level. If you haven't already had that, that's maybe a conversation they want to have. But there's just something here that, Capricorn, I feel like you're sort of feeling a bit confused about this. And I do have that Three of Cups. Maybe you've taken some time, Capricorn, with this Hanged Man energy where you've had one foot in and one foot out. Maybe you've diverted your attention and you've been like spending more time on having fun or enjoying yourself or entertaining maybe another potential opportunity. And now you're looking at this sort of with maybe a bit more discernment. Like, is this really what I want? I have to make a decision about this. I mean, the King of Swords now is coming in the upright. So maybe this person's going to come through, you know, with something that's maybe more straightforward than what you're used to. Okay, because the King of Swords in the reverse. So maybe previously, Capricorn, you felt like this person was not upfront, or maybe you feel they hold back, they withhold. It doesn't even have to be outright dishonesty. Maybe you feel like, you know, King of Swords in the reverse also is a person that can be fickle. Like, they say one thing, they don't follow through. They're not good at making a plan or following through on a plan, which might be why things have been very stalled for you, Cappy. Just dragging on. Maybe you felt like they're not reliable. King of Swords in the reverse, you know, it can be like a politician. They just say, you know, they paint a picture. Seven of Cups is also that. It's like illusions, right? So Capricorn, you know, with the King of Pentacles coming up, it's like you're looking for something that is grounded in reality, okay? And so maybe this has looked good, but then on the other hand, you're starting to see sort of through an illusion, okay? But they are coming in King of Swords and Ace of Swords. So it's like what they're coming in to sort of maybe sell you in on an idea or get very clear on, you know, the next phase, and tell you that they want success with you, tell you that they see you for the long term. I don't know, Capricorn, it's going to be up to you, but there's something here telling me that, you know, there's a lot of burdens connected to it, okay? And then I also see on the other side of that, there seems to be Three of Cups, maybe something else that's caught your eye or another opportunity. The Tower card is, you know, what's not working must go. So perhaps you're going to be deciding, well, that you do want to cut this off and move in a different direction, or maybe you're going to be talking this through with this person and getting on the same page now to work towards this future. Okay, it's up to you, Capricorn. They see you as the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. Look at that with the Magician. They want to manifest this with you, Capricorn. I'm just getting it's more so on your end, that you may be feeling like maybe this person's not compatible for you or something like that. Okay, let me just get some of these. Mystic Black Rose, Shattered, Broken Heart. Well, yeah, the Three of Swords is in the reverse. So maybe for some time you have been holding on to this because, you know, there's something here, you know, there's maybe a fear of the pain of cutting this away completely. Or maybe you don't want to hurt this person. I don't know, Capricorn. Again, Shattered, Panic Attack, Broken Heart, Sadness. Sorry, guys, my nose is running because it's quite cold in here. I'm wearing Ugg boots under the table. Observing, being watched. Yeah. Lost. It's like this person, Capricorn, they don't want to let you go, but it's difficult for them to give you everything. They struggle somehow. Yeah, they have an idea of what they want to build with you, but it's very difficult for them to really follow through. Then I've got extreme harshness. There seems to be, because that's that Knight of Swords energy, I feel like there can be a lot of ups and downs between you and them because there seems to be triggering or a difficulty in meeting each other's needs, or you feel like frustrated that this person can't sort of meet your needs. Pursuit, chasing, resilience. So they are coming in. They are going to be chasing after you, Capricorn. Persistence. Okay. Triggers. I said about triggers, right? Flashbacks, inner child wounds, trauma bond, I don't know. I mean, is it a trauma bond? Look, the Temperance card is about balance. It's also about healing. So there could be something in this situation where there's a lot of triggering for the purpose of healing. You know, Capricorn, I feel like you're healing, you know, your throat chakra maybe a little bit. Maybe you have difficulty expressing yourself or asking for what you need or honoring your needs or being true to what you actually want is what I'm getting. And maybe this is bringing that out in you, where you need to examine, you know, your personal truth. Queen of Swords. Foresight. So a few days to weeks, it's in the future. So this is going to be happening soon, Capricorn, but this says direction forward. There's something about making a decision on the direction forward, and we do have the Soulmates card. So there could be this sense of this is a spiritual connection, or the one deep love, life partner, or maybe you felt that way, but maybe you're not feeling that way anymore. Escape, single, exactly. So then I've got like escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. Someone here seems to be avoiding dealing with their own healing or the issues that need to be addressed. And I'm not naming names, Capricorn. It partly could be you. There seems to be this sort of erratic behavior, extreme behavior, or triggering, and then this causes maybe wounding, Three of Swords, hurt feelings. So maybe that's also in the reverse because you're working through those issues, like what's coming up that's painful, or this person is coming in, you know, wanting to maybe heal that with you. But then I've got single card, right? Independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. And you've had 1 foot in and 1 foot out of this. Maybe you're feeling like you want to be available to date. Maybe you have been on a pause and you have been available to date and you're having a great time, or you're seeing someone else, or someone else is coming forward. And it's giving you a bit of a contrast, Capricorn, maybe between what this is and what you really want, what's aligned for you in terms of your truth. Anyway, the Tower means that there's a shift happening, Capricorn, whether you go that way with this person and you build, or whether you move forward in another direction. Yeah, let me just get you a romance angel. Romance angel, please, for Capricorn. Playfulness. Yeah, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Well, that's like this, Capricorn. Something about this feels very heavy with that 10 of Wands. Okay, and something here, you know, Spirit saying there's something about getting playful and having a good time again. Just feels like this has been very heavy. Okay, let's have a look. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. The Hierophant card that came out, so yes, that is about commitment, and I do see with that 4 of Wands and everything, this person seems pretty intent on offering you something stable and committed. There could be family influences here for some of you. I'm not getting a large portion. There are religious differences, and that's played into maybe the slowness of it all, or the drama. The 5 of Swords and, you know, the Knight of Swords, the sort of the conflict. Maybe it's coming from, you know, family expectations or whatever. But for most of you, you know, this is about your love life is influenced by your spiritual path. So there is something spiritual here. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we had the Soulmates card. There seems to be triggering and lessons here. So maybe it's a lesson that you also need to master. Maybe things can be improved. There's something about the communication style. So maybe there's work to be done around that. Or this is a test for you, Capricorn, to decide like that, you know, maybe you need to go towards more of what feels, you know, right for you, or what's going to align with what you need and desire. Okay, I do have new love, as I said that. So there seems to be another love around you, Capricorn, or that really wants to present. So it's going to be kind of your decision what you want to do. Okay, all right, I hope that resonated, Capricorn. If so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.